Hello, welcome to Learning Every Day with me, Lisa Aaron. Our lesson today is on proofreading. I'm doing this lesson today to help you become a better writer. If you would like me to do a special lesson for you, let me know in the comments. Proofreading. Proofreading is what we call it when we read and correct something that has been written. Things we look for. We check to see if we have a topic sentence. We check to see if we have written complete sentences that make sense. We check to see if we have capital letters in the right places. We check to see if our sentences have correct punctuation marks at the end. Topic sentence. The topic sentence of a paragraph states the main idea and attracts the reader's interest. Example: Thomas Edison was one of the most influential inventors of the industrial age. Junk food is an assortment of sweets, salty snacks, soft drinks, and other tasty flavors we crave, but has no nutritional value, with only empty calories which do not sustain the human body. These are examples of topic sentences. Topic sentence. What is the best topic sentence below? A. Electric cars are cool. B. Don't run across the street. C. The library is a perfect place to study. Electric cars are cool are too vague. Don't run across the street is too vague also. C is the answer. The library is a perfect place to study. This answers the question how or why. Choose the topic sentence that best fits the paragraph. Blank. Arnold Bornaccio ran out of paper cups for the ice cream he was selling. He quickly had an idea of rolling a waffle in place of using paper cups. This became the first cone. The topic sentence would be A. At the St. Louis World Fair in 1904 introduced the first cone for ice cream. B. Ice cream tastes good in a cone. C. Haagen-Dazs is my favorite type of ice cream. The answer is A. It tells what the paragraph is going to be about and draws the reader in. A is the best choice for a topic sentence. B is vague. And C gives us a little more information, but A is a much better topic sentence. Choose the topic sentence that best fits the paragraph. Blank. If you pay attention, you will know when it is going to rain. The leaves of maple and poplar trees turn upward before a heavy rain. Worms will wiggle up from the ground when a flood is coming. Topic sentence could be A. April showers is my favorite time of the year. B. Did you know the most thunderstrikes happen in Florida? C. There are many signals that the weather is going to change. A. Just saying it's your favorite time of the year. It's a very vague statement. B. We weren't really talking about thunderstorms, and we weren't necessarily talking about Florida. That is not the best topic sentence. We were talking about what happens when the weather is going to change. How the maple trees and poplar trees turn upward and the worms wiggle. C is the best topic sentence. Choose the topic sentence that best fits the paragraph. Blank. A leather ball was stuffed with hair and feathers. They had to use their legs in the same way it is done today. The topic sentence would be A. I am a soccer player. B. Soccer originated in China around 255 BC during the Han Dynasty and has changed slightly. Or C. Soccer is fun. B is the best topic sentence. It tells when it originated in China, what dynasty, and how it changed, and then it talks about the changes. Complete sentence. A complete sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought and has a subject and verb. For example, what is your favorite subject in school? I like to go to the movies on the weekend. I need to exercise to keep in shape. When you say what is, you're talking about you. You is referred to as the subject, and is the verb. Number 2, I like. I is the subject. Like is the verb in the sentence. I need is the subject and verb. Choose the complete sentence that is written correctly. Remember, we need a subject and a verb. A. Working on homework. B. Working on homework is timely. C. Working on homework Annie spends time researching. Did you notice that A and B do not have the subject? You don't know who is working on homework. In the third example, Annie spends time researching. You know who's working on homework. Choose the complete sentence that is written correctly. A. Traveling is new. B. Traveling by train is a new experience for me. C. Train traveling is new. B. Traveling by train is a new experience for whom? Me. Now we're working on capital letters. Capital letters are used at the beginning of each sentence and for proper nouns. If you need instruction on proper noun, please check my other videos, lessons on proper nouns. Here are our examples. Listen to directions. Listen is capitalized. It's at the beginning of the sentence. Please buy me a Barbie doll. Please is capitalized because it's the beginning of a sentence, and Barbie is a proper noun. My brother's name is William. Always at the beginning, capitalized, and the name William is capitalized because it's a name. I need to see Dr. Tonkin. I is capitalized. Remember to always capitalize I, even in the middle of a sentence. Wherever it is, capitalize I. Doctor is capitalized because it's a title, and Tonkin is a name. It is capitalized. They live in Monroe County, Key West, Florida. They, because it's at the beginning of a sentence. Monroe County is a place. It's capitalized. Key West is a place. And Florida is a state. It is capitalized. Which part of the sentence has a capitalization mistake? Yesterday we went to the best restaurant called Joey's Pizzeria. Where is the capitalization mistake? A. Yesterday we. B. Went to the best. C. Restaurant called. Or D. Joey's Pizzeria. Pizzeria should be capitalized because it's the name of the restaurant. Which part of the sentence has a capitalization mistake? Our dog was ill, so we took him to see Dr. Murray. Is it A, our dog, B, was ill, so we, C, took him to, or D, see Dr. Murray? Doctor is a title, so it needs to be capitalized. The doctor, it should be a capital D. Which part of the sentence has a capitalization mistake? My mother helped with the Saturday dance at school. Is it A, my mother, B, helped with, C, the Saturday, or D, dance at school? It's the Saturday. Saturday should be capitalized because it's a day of the week. Days of the week are capitalized. Ending punctuation. A period is used at the end of a statement or a command. A question mark is used at the end of a question. An exclamation point is used at the end of an exclamatory sentence. It is just a beautiful day. When can we go to the park? That noise is too loud and hurting my ears. Choose the correct punctuation for the underlined words. The kitchen was too dark. We turned the lights on. Is it A, dark with no punctuation and we? B, dark period we? C, dark, comma they? Or D, dark, semicolon they? It's B. We need a period. The kitchen was dark. Period. We, capitalized. Turn the lights on. Oh no, there is a mouse in the house. A. No, comma there. B. No, period there. C. No, exclamation there. Or D. No punctuation there. Oh no is some excitement, so you have to put an exclamation point and then capitalize there because it's a new sentence. Tomorrow I want to go to the park. Is it A, tomorrow I? B, tomorrow period I? C, tomorrow capital I? Or D, tomorrow comma capital I? Tomorrow capital I. You know right away that you need a capital letter when you're working with lowercase I. You're talking about yourself. It's a proper noun. It needs to be capitalized. Editing your work. Editing tip. Look for only one thing at a time. Draw a box like this in the corner of your draft. Use a blue pencil to mark the paragraphs. Use a green pencil to mark capitals. Use a red pencil to mark punctuation. Use an orange pencil to circle spelling. Put a check mark in each color in the box as you've checked off what you've completed. Have I checked that all paragraphs are indented? Have I used correct punctuation and capitalization? Have I checked the spelling of each homonym, to, and to, there, and there, it's, and where? These are just some examples. 4. Do I have sentence fragments? Do I have any run-on sentences? 5. Are my verb forms and tenses correct? Punctuation review. Capitalization. 1. Proper nouns, including names of people, days of the week, months of year, and geographic names, are capitalized. 2. The pronoun I is capitalized. 3. The first word in a sentence is capitalized. 4. Titles such as Mr., Mrs., Ms., and Doctor are capitalized. 5. Abbreviations. 6. Initials. 7. Important words in titles of compositions. 8. First word of greeting and closing of a letter. 9. Commercial trade names. 10. First word in a direct quotation. The period is used at the end of sentence, after abbreviations, after numbers in a list, after an initial. Question mark is used at the end of a question. Exclamation mark after words or sentences showing excitement or strong emotion. Quotation marks before and after direct quotations around the title of a poem, a short story, a song, or a television program. The apostrophe is used in contractions or to show possession. The comma is used to separate words in a series, between the day and the year, between city and state, after the greeting in a friendly letter. You can check out my video on friendly letter. It will help you writing letters. After the closing of a letter, after the initial yes or no, after the noun or direct address, to separate a quote from the speaker, before the conjunction in a compound sentence, and after a dependent clause at the beginning of a sentence. A colon is used before a list, in writing time, after greeting of a business letter, after an actor's name in a script. Parentheses is used to enclose unimportant information, to enclose stage directions in a script. A hyphen is used between parts of a compound number to divide a word at the end of a line, and between parts of some compound words. This is a quick review of everything we just talked about. It's a snapshot. It can be used for your notes. You can screenshot this and use it as a reminder. Here are proofreading symbols. When someone proofreads you, these are the symbols that they used. Insert a period, insert a letter or word, insert a semicolon, capitalize a letter, make a capital letter lowercase, close up a space, spell out, insert a comma, transpose the position of letters or words, insert a space, delete letters or words, insert quotation marks, insert a hyphen, begin a new paragraph, insert an apostrophe. Spelling, proofreading. I wanted to go to my brother's baseball game. I watched him put on his baseball cap. He grabbed his bat and glove. I asked my brother if I could hold his special ball. He said okay. I am his biggest baseball fan. There are some spelling mistakes here. Let's find them. It's not wanted, it's wanted. Cap is spelled with a C. Bat is spelled with an A, not an I. Asked is now corrected. I asked my brother if I could hold his special fan, not fin. Okay, capitalization proofreading. The Missouri River is about 2,315 miles, 3,726 kilometers long, making it the second largest river in the United States. This river winds through many states, including Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and St. Louis. Explorers Lewis and Clark were the first to travel the entire length of the Missouri River in 1804. There are approximately 150 fish species, and you can see over 300 species of birds. Many parks are located along the Missouri River's watershed, including the Glacier National Park, Yellowstone National Park, Badlands National Park, Rocky Mountains National Park. Let's look for the capitalization errors. Okay, Missouri River, because it's a proper noun, it's a river, not just any river. It's a specified river, so it's capitalized. Then we move down, United States, needs to be capitalized. It's a proper noun. And then all these states, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and St. Louis. There are states, they need to be capitalized. In the next sentence, we have the name Lewis and Clark. That's their names. It's a proper noun. They need to be capitalized. And then again, we have Missouri River. And as we move down, we come to Missouri River again. And then we have Glacier National Park, Yellowstone National Park, Badlands National Park, and Rocky Mountains National Park. Those are all proper nouns. Punctuation, proofreading. Do you know what hoodoos are? They are irregular columns of rock that erode into spheres. Many of these hoodoos can be seen by Bryce Canyon National Park. When you overlook the brim, the colors leave you feeling awe-inspiring. The water has eroded these rocks because the water expands when the ice melts and goes below the freezing, changing temperatures, causing erosion, which creates hoodoos. The greatest concentration of hoodoos are at Bryce Canyon in Utah. I recommend that you look up this picture of these hoodoos. They're really cool to look at. But let's continue on with this lesson. Do you know what hoodoos are? That looks good. Then they are irregular columns of rock that eroded into spheres. They needs to be capitalized because it's the beginning of a sentence, and spheres needs a period after it because it's the end of a sentence. Many of these hoodoos can be seen at Bryce Canyon National Park. Bryce should be capitalized. It's a proper noun, period. When you overlook the brim, comma, you put a comma when you take a breath. When you read and you take a breath, that tells you when to put a comma. When you overlook the brim, comma, the colors leave you feeling awe-inspiring, period. The water has eroded these rocks because the word because is spelled wrong, so it's got a line through it. The water expands, that's spelled wrong, it has a line through it. When the ice melts and goes below freezing, changing temperatures is spelled wrong, line through it, causing the erosion which create hoodoos. The greatest concentration of hoodoos are at Bryce Canyon in Utah. Bryce Canyon, again, is a proper noun, and then Utah is a state. It needs to be capitalized. In this lesson, we reviewed topic sentences, capitalization, and marks, punctuation, and practice proofreading to help in becoming a better writer. If this was helpful, subscribe for future videos. Thanks for learning every day with me. Look for other helpful lessons from Learning Every Day. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. These educational books are written in a unique manner that teach a younger child to an older child, depending on how the material is presented. Check out these books for their academic usefulness.